Ah, shit.
Put this on YouTube. All right. Yohan Makata. All right, what's Jimmy got here? Stream is live, so, say what you will. Don't do that.
Hello?
You able to hear me?
Yeah. How's it going?
Good. Stream is live this whole time. Awesome, right?
You have been?
No, I just put it up live a second ago while we were doing.
Oh, nice. Is Boy okay?
Boy is good.
Boy is good. That's good.
Indeed.
This is going to be an interesting draft because it's like a two-month sprint to the finish.
I have zero actual strategy here. I'm just going with it, buddy.
I really did no homework.
Me neither.
My strategy, I left last season with an immaculate roster. So my goal is to recreate it as much as possible, and it's already falling apart.
Keeping 8 was definitely harder, right?
Keeping 8 was harder. I had to make some choices. I had to let go of Corey Kluber, Vlad Guerrero Jr., and the other one, Victor Robles. I really wanted to hang on to him. But Vlad is already gone. But he's been poop. Vlad has not been good. And now he's moved to first, which tells me he's just getting like bigger.
Usually that's how that works out. That's what happened to Hanley Ramirez. So,
Yeah, he's just so young. Like I don't know. There's a lot of runway for him to get good. So this will end up biting me, but I don't know. It's hard to say yes to Vlad Guerrero and no to who did I choose instead? I chose Bo Bichette.
Yeah, I think Bo Bichette has a better upside. I don't know. It's hard to say. Oh, Jose Jimenez? All righty. So we've got Machado kind of fallen, right? A little bit?
I don't know why. If he's available when I come up again, which he won't be, I'm picking on Manny Machado.
Oh, I mean, that's an Ivan pick all the way.
He should get him. I would pick up. So I picked up Trevor Bauer in my first pick, which is hard to indict.
Yeah, it's not bad. So I took Yohan Moncada just because it was kind of the best pick there.
He is very good. He is,
and he was part of the Red Sox system, also part of the Chris Sale trade. But right now on my roster, I have Altuve, Jose Ramirez, JD Martinez, Benintendi, Franmil Reyes, Rafael Devers, Yohan Moncada, Steven Strasburg, and Clayton Kershaw. I really debated on Kershaw.
He's been fine.
I know, but he's about to have that second resurgence of his career where he loses his fastball, but somehow does the Verlander thing and sort of figures it out. I think he's headed that way.
You hope so.
Yeah, well, we'll see.
Ben. Dude's got COVID.
Oh, no. Ben took a COVID player. Wish that we could put up the chat up on the screen. That'd be awesome.
Yeah.
I guess technically, what am I doing? I don't know why I'm not sharing what's going on here with everybody.
Yeah. Let's see what the video. Summer posted a video, and I clicked on the YouTube link. Oh, it's a Bash Brothers song.
Perfect. So Victor Robles still out there.
Victor Robles is out there. I need. I picked up 5 hitters and 3 pitchers with my keepers, and I just picked up another starter. So I might go reliever. No, I don't know. I have never done a roto baseball, but I've got to assume you can't just like ignore a stat like you can with points. You can't just like go all in on homer guys. Like you need to get some saves,
Yeah, it's a good point.
So not to share my strategy with my my arch rival J-Mac, but I feel like I've got to pick up some points in each category, and that means saves.
Yeah, that's my problem with changing formats mid-year. Is like I don't even.
But you're not. I mean, you're not going to keep a reliever for the most part.
Oh no, Ben didn't actually know that Aroldis Chapman had COVID. The cross next to his name that meant that he was Catholic. Awesome.
Who's died?
Dude's dying, Ben. It's all over.
Not a good idea. Okay, I'm going to pivot. I'm pivoting.
I love that I'm the only one that ended up in the A's outfield.
I know. I'm sorry about that. Something happened.
No, it's way funnier this way. It's way funnier this way.
Why can't people make this system work? They're like, what time's the draft? Like, how do I see my roster? I'm like, just jump on a computer, man.
Well, to be fair, I actually couldn't see my roster from last year until like I had to get on the actual computer to do it.
I can't do it on your phone. Yeah, it's not phone friendly. This is a desktop task.
Yes. I'm really trying to decide what I want to do here. All right. Bit of a reach down, but I'm going Marcell Ozuna.
That's not a bad idea. And of course, Victor Robles is gone. Motherfucker.
God, so close.
That's okay. It's okay. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to reach down a little bit, and I'm going to draft that guy.
Ooh. Luis
Rookie of
Robert.
the year. He's the contender for Rookie of the Year already. My team is decidedly young guys.
Man, I've gone down the Yasmani Grandal hole before, and it's worked out okay, but not great.
I used to be big on getting a good catcher, and I've pretty much given up on that. Like,
well, the league used to be more friendly for that than it is now.
Is that true?
Yes. Because the catcher was so versatile in everything that he did. Oh, man. I had to drop Chris Sale. That was sad. But, I mean, what are you going to do?
You got to do what you got to do.
Yeah. Odds of him coming back being the same kind of, heat throwing guy is slim to none. So, even though it is my team is going to stink, dude. Bad.
Is it?
Real. Oh, no, not my fantasy team. I'm sorry. The Red Sox. They're going to be bad.
Oh, bummer.
Oh, I know. It's going to be so. I'm going to try to watch every single game start to finish, though. It's 60 games. It's not that much.
It's really not a lot.
It's really not that much. So that means I'm going to be more than irritated more of the time. So.
Well, sorry about that.
Shit happens.
And now what the fuck am I supposed to do? Seriously.
Wait, Tim
I
Anderson.
can't. How am I supposed to not draft Roberto Ozuna? He's the closer for the Astros. They're going to win a lot of games. Playing the West?
Did you see that 3 of them got hit by pitches in their first exhibition game yesterday?
Fucking A. Ben's going to murder death kill me for picking up Roberto Ozuna.
Don't do it.
Okay.
Don't listen to me. I'm against you here.
It's fine. I know what I'm going to do.
Rooting for Marty's team, Jimmy. All right.
I picked up Kenley Jansen.
That's a good pickup.
He's a Dodger. He's going to play a bunch of shitty teams.
Didn't he have COVID? Didn't something happen to him?
He had COVID, yeah, but he doesn't any longer.
Oh. Got it.
He fired a scoreless inning against the Angels. He came late because of COVID, but he is COVID free.
All right. Who's Jason going to take here?
I don't know. He took Victor Robles last time, so I'm going to guess that he's going to take Miguel Sano. I'm going Miguel Sano. Zach Gallen, that's a good pick.
That's a very good pick.
He was on my team. I couldn't keep him.
All right. I'm going with Tim Anderson. He's a good shortstop.
It's a very good pick.
I'm leaning heavily into the Chicago basket, and I don't love that, though.
That's okay. You know, the White Sox picked up a bunch of guys. It's going to be a strong crew.
Just like we talked about on the show, year 13 of a 7-year rebuild.
That's rough, man.
I don't know if that's the exact numbers, but it seems like it. Remember whenever what was his face? His kid was running around screaming at people in the locker room, and he quit. He retired because they wouldn't allow that anymore. Who was that? Adam Dunn, maybe?
No, it wasn't Adam Dunn. It was another White Sox. He played on the Nationals for a spell. I'm going to be pissed when we find out his name.
I know. It's right on the tip of my tongue.
I got to focus up here.
Do you think there's going to be a resurgence for Kyle Schwarber with all this AL rule thing happening? I kind of do.
I hope so, because I was very bullish on him, because every time he was up to bat, he hit a home run for like 13 at-bats in a row when he first made his appearance. It wasn't quite like that, but he was like just straight power, pinch hitter all the time. So I hope so, but I don't think so.
I was telling you, I think on the show the other day, I watched Game 7 of the Cubs-Indians World Series the other day, and I'd forgotten how close that whole series was to just going right down the fucking tubes for the Cubs just as normal. It was so close. All right, so Yasmani Grandal is gone. Who took him? Is that Summer?
Probably. No, Kinzer's list is Taylor.
Oh, that's right. All right. An interesting board we got going on here.
Yeah, it's, I don't think even the teams or the management knows who's going to be good, because there's no spring training games where there's scouts watching. That's where you get like the good intel on who's going to be good. I think it's a real crapshoot this year.
Oh, certainly. I mean, Ben's drafting COVID players left and right.
Jason kept a COVID player in Austin Meadows, and I said, he's got COVID. Are you sure you want to keep him? And he said, yep, I'm playing the long game. I said, okay.
All right. You got to admire the long game.
Yeah. No, I just really wanted to make sure. Actually, I checked with everybody who kept COVID players just to make sure. Who I think maybe Troggett did or something. I'm not 100%. Ooh, Lance Lynn. That's a good pickup.
You got a lot of faith in that guy.
He was nails last year. Oh boy, how do I get back to where I was? There it is. I got to say, I've only picked up 2 guys, and I'm already kind of disappointed. I don't know why. This doesn't feel right. It doesn't feel right. Something's wrong.
It's not good at all. It really isn't. It's gone as well as expected, but also poor. I am.
You gonna pick up Kyle Schwarber? It's a good bet.
And yeah, it's definitely a gamble. Got plenty of outfielders though.
But he's in the top 100 pretty much. I mean, that's like, he must be doing something right.
Yeah. I don't know. What's Jimmy Midtown going to do here? Dude, this whole story about the Blue Jays not having a place to play is starting to get unreal. Like, baseball starts in a couple days.
It's not great.
It starts tomorrow, doesn't it?
Yeah, tomorrow there's 2 games.
Oh, my God.
There it is, Roberto Ozuna.
I thought it was going to be Ben for sure. Sonny Gray pitches for the Reds now. Holy
Yeah, dude,
moly!
the Reds have a legitimate
Okay,
rotation. It's scary.
okay.
You don't believe that?
No, prove it to me one time.
They have
one
Sonny
time.
Gray, Trevor Bauer, and Descalfani, and two other guys who are good.
You got the J-Mac guarantee will fall apart.
That's fine, but they're going to be good. We're not playing 162.
Right.
I know who I'm picking, and we'll see if he's still there. Usually the people I want to pick up are gone, and Jason has been picking up names that I align with, so fuck.
He does know a good deal about this game.
You would think that he does, but
he is very critical of your decision about dropping Vlad Jr.
That's fine. I've played, 1.5 seasons with him, and it didn't go very well with Vlad. He's just if he's going to blow up now, if he's going to blow up at all, now is the time. This is his third season.
Yeah.
So
this is going to be his second full season. Well, however you want to look at that, I guess.
Yeah, third season touching major leagues.
Correct.
So yeah, it was a really tough decision to make. Honestly, it was. But the people I picked up, you can't drop these people. Javi Baez, Ronald Acuna, Juan Soto, Bryce Harper, Bo Bichette, Walker Buehler, Jack Flaherty, and Lucas Giolito. Which one of those guys do I draft for Vlad Guerrero Jr., who hasn't done anything?
Probably Giolito, if anybody at all.
Yeah, I think so. I think that's right.
That's a tough call, though. I don't have any relief pitchers, so there's that.
I picked up a reliever. I think I might pick up another one here. We'll see. Actually, I have a plan, and we'll see if anybody does it before me, and I won't say it.
We're going to need some feedback on what everybody wants the next game to be for Sensibly Loud Game Night. Oh, maybe we could. Oh, you're drafting right now. Pardon.
I am. No, you're fine. You can speak. I just can't promise to say anything back.
Correct. So what's the point?
Oh boy, I've only got a minute. Anything below a minute and I start to kind of get a little scared.
I know. You really do get, quote unquote, put on the clock.
It's very tough. That's what I get for not having any kind of plan. All right, I'm doing it.
Ooh, that's a good pick. We got to start just throwing some darts here because
I'm real close. I haven't even filled out. Once you get into those 6 bench spots, you start just throwing darts. You're like, all right, that guy. But I'm doing it way early.
I like the idea because we have a core here.
That's not a bad guy to pick up. Oh, I blew it. I forgot about my other guy. Shit.
You blew it.
It's okay. It's going to be okay. Everything's going to be fine. Matt Olson's gone for sure. He was on my short list. Of
he's been fun.
Yeah, okay, that sucks.
Jimmy.
I think Gurriel is overrated.
I do too, but I don't really know who else I want to play first base here.
Oh, is that your pick?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I didn't.
No. I've had him.
Anything.
I've had him before, and very streaky guy.
Yeah. Very racist.
You know what Donald Trump would call him? Low talent Yuli. Low talent.
Oh, sad. Okay, so how's my pitching? I have one, two. Oh shit! I have 6 starters already. That's too many.
It's a lot of starters.
I should stop picking up starters. I need to pick up catcher, first base, second base, third base. How's that possible? Oh my god! Everyone's in the outfield at the shortstop. Oh fuck! I got to get moving.
It's kind of where I'm at too.
But they're all, those are where the fucking good players are. How have I not picked up a good first baseman? Jesus. Okay, then.
Nobody trusts the Royals for anything.
I was just looking at Hunter Dozier.
I just don't trust them to be I don't know, anything.
They haven't been good. Yeah, they're. I mean, but they have some good players. The team is like totally medium.
Lance McCullers still pitches for Houston? Really?
He's got to be in the bullpen, right?
Probably. He's listed as a starter.
That's kind of unbelievable.
Did someone just take Rich Hill?
Yeah, that would be Alex Troggett.
Nailed it.
Michael Brantley's a good pickup.
That was next on my list, unfortunately.
He's a good player.
He is a good player. Injury prone.
Hunter Dozier. Oh, he's on the he's on the COVID list. Whoops.
At least you knew to check it. Oh, let's see.
Damn it. Stole my pick. I was going for Escobar.
Always with the Escobar.
It's not good, man. I gotta pick up some meaningful players here.
I don't think that there are any. There's some good values here. Has Ben Baseball dropped the chop?
No, that's Summer.
I like that, though. That's good. Someone took C. Montgomery Burns. Oh, Ivan. What is Ivan's avatar for this?
It's a picture of Jimmy Fallon raising his hands up in the field. Yeah.
It's the most Ivan thing I've ever heard.
Ivan has picked up Miguel Sano, Paul DeJong, Yu Darvish, Corbin Burns, and Sonny Gray.
Some of those are good picks.
All of them should be good picks at this stage. Like 4 picks in.
You know, you win some, you lose some.
Lose a lot, apparently.
True. Let's see.
Is there something wrong with Craig Kimbrell? Like, no one's picked him up yet.
His arm's waiting to fall off from that stupid pitching motion he does. All right. Yawning on the broadcast.
That's all right. You ain't hurting nobody.
Oh, they're hurting.
Somebody picked up a catcher.
Me.
Nice.
I like Mitch Garver.
Yeah, he was good last season.
Mm-hmm. The Twins team is good. They're just the Twins. I think that people are way underestimating the amount of chaos that we're looking at for this whole thing.
I think you're right.
I just don't want some stupid team like the Padres to prattle off a championship. That's bullshit. Do we know how the playoffs are going to be structured? Or are they going to be normal playoffs?
I think they are normal playoffs, yeah. No
Sorry,
wild cards.
Not in our league, but in the actual baseball. That's what I meant.
Yeah, no wild cards.
And
let's fact check that and we'll come back next week.
we're not doing a podcast right now.
Yeah, that's right.
If you're watching this and taking it as fact, that's your own problem.
You got problems. Oh man, this is not looking good.
Why did Ben nickname that guy? Also, that looks like a joke that's been in Ben's back pocket for...
He's been leaning on that one for a bit. I'm going to shoot myself for this, but I'm doing it.
Wow. A homeless team, huh?
I do have a lot of Blue Jays, now that you mention it.
You don't even know that they're going to play, buddy.
I didn't... That's a really good point. I have Bo Bichette, Nate Pearson, and that's it. Okay, just the two. I thought I had three.
Would you be nice and pissed if that's what took down your season?
No, I don't think I'm going to be pissed at the results of this season no matter what, because it's such a crapshoot.
It's true. I'm going to do something bold. For the record, I don't particularly want to do this, but here we are.
Oh, you did it. He's going to be fine. He's indoors. That's great. That's a good
pick. He's proven to be a lackluster fantasy player over the last few years. We'll see.
Just new home. Past couple of years, though.
New home. Wrestled some bowls. I think we'll be all right. Why does Marty think the season's going to be poop? I don't want to hear Marty blaming a loss of a championship on the season.
Oh, he's totally going to Trump his way out of this.
Absolutely fucking not.
I only lost the election because of COVID, whatever.
No, wrong. I only lost my championship crown because of COVID. Fuck you. No, not happening on this show.
That's how it's going to go, though.
Oh, it will not. We refuse to let it. A lot of crap on David Dahl here.
David Dahl's good.
I know.
He just had so many injuries. He had a lot of trouble getting into the league.
Oh, good pick for Ivan.
Fuck, I was going to pick him up.
I can't believe he was even still out there. Although you would get another Toronto player. You're as guilty of getting Toronto players as I am Red Sox players.
Toronto is arguably the youngest, most talented team. Rawest talent.
Yeah, well, I put a bunch of money on the Rays to win a championship because I feel like that's the best option out there.
I think there's just few enough games that they can sneak their way in, and
I think so too. They've done it before. They've done it before in a regular season.
I fucking love it. Who the fuck is Carson Kelly?
He got me, man.
It's a catcher, apparently. I got to fill catcher, first base, second base, third base somehow. My pitching is stacked. I should stop.
I'm the other way around.
Ooh, that's one. That's a guy I want.
Hector Neris?
No, I'm not going to say his name out
loud. We know you're a big Ahmed Rosario fan.
I just have like deep league picks that I don't want to say always pan out, but like I feel really good about them pretty often.
Yeah. Those are the great picks too, because if they don't pan out, you can just let it go under the radar and nobody really knows.
I don't mind saying that I pick shitty guys sometimes. Marty does. He notices that I draft poorly every time.
Yeah, but we play the waiver.
Oh, fuck you, Ben. I have Google alerts set up for Jesus Luzardo.
Again? That didn't play well for you the first time.
It's true. No one's picked up Crush Davis. He had a medium season last year, but he's still like, he's got pop.
He's all right. That's a good take from Summer. I have major concerns about a guy Ryu with a fat face that signs a big contract. That's not okay to say. Ivan would think it's funny. No, I was going to say that my team signed fat fuck Pablo Sandoval one time, but he got flushed out of Boston faster than the burrito he came with. It's too much. So I'll just put it on the live stream instead.
Ben will never do it.
Never. No, I'm not worried about Ben. I'll back that up all day long. That's an unwinnable battle with me. Fuck that guy.
Yeah. I hear you. I'm sorry. It's no good. I feel bad for you now. It's been enough years. Like, that's just, it sucks.
No, it's fine. It wasn't actually, it didn't end up even being that big of a deal given that they went on to win a championship anyway, but it's maddening to watch your team just make dumb GM moves that never needed to be made in the first place.
Right.
As much of a fan, oh my God, Brandon Workman, pass. As much of a fan as I am of going out and shooting myself in the foot for no apparent reason whatsoever, stay away from that. Shohei Ohtani.
Yeah, he's going to pitch every Sunday. Did somebody pick him up?
No, I'm just looking at him on the board. Every Sunday?
Every Sunday he's going to pitch.
That's absurd.
It's worth a go if he Ks 6 over 3.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess in this setup may not be a bad idea.
I'm considering it. I don't have him on my board yet, but it's like, oh, there he goes.
Took him, so
good. That's a good pick.
Yep. I need pitchers anyway.
I need to still, even though like 2 picks ago I said I need to fill catcher first, second, third, I still haven't done it.
So when you're done,
part of it.
when you're okay, there you go. When you're done with this pick, I was going to say, but so talk about the difference between Roto versus how we've played in the past.
Yeah, head to head is how we usually play, where you set up categories that are associated with points. So your team scores points by getting saves, hitting home runs, hitting for power, stealing bases. You get minus points for making errors, giving up earned runs, stuff like that. So it's just head to head every week. Like real sports, you actually play another opponent, and week to week considerations make a huge difference when you play a person week to week. So if like the Cowboys are playing the Chiefs and the Chiefs have a shitty week and the Cowboys win, it doesn't really matter that the Cowboys are a worse team because the Cowboys won that week.
It actually doesn't ever technically matter if the Cowboys win, period, but that's another story.
Okay. Yeah, well, you're undermining the explanation you asked for.
Just hijack the shit out of it. I'm sorry.
Yeah, and with Roto, you set up categories, and basically you want to have the best team in that category. And there are basically 12 categories, and you are then ranked based on your team's performance across those categories. And whoever has the best rank ends up winning that category. So you want to have the highest possible rank in things like saves, quality starts, home runs, etc. And it's my pick, so I should probably think about this for a quick sec.
Please.
Ooh, Travis Shaw's on the board.
He's alive?
He's alive, yeah.
Mm.
Let's go for... Shit, man. This is a tough one.
There's a lot of picks left to go.
Yeah.
What, 10? Yeah, 10 picks left. That's not bad, actually.
This is tough. But I'm going to do it, and it's going to feel good. Oh, is it? I don't know.
Just do it.
I picked up Luke Voigt.
Okay. That's not bad.
It's not great.
That's fine.
So I have first base, second base covered. I don't feel great about it. Did I finish my explanation of Roto?
I'm not sure. I think so.
Okay. Basically, you will at the end of the season you will be ranked. There are 10 teams in our league, so you'll be ranked 1 through 10 in each category, and whoever has the highest average across those ranks wins the season. So it's like who does best over the entire season as opposed to who does best across 10 or 12 individual weeks. And because the season is so short, we can only squeeze 9 weeks in, which isn't enough to get a good enough sample with head to head.
Right.
So we had to move to Roto, which is like not ideal for baseball, simply because it's kind of de-incentivizing to be into it if you don't have week to week. If you're not playing somebody else, there's like no trash talking. There's no incentive to really put your emphasis into a week if you want to beat like the first place guy. Yeah. Because you're not actually playing another person. You're playing the scoreboard, which is just like less fun.
It's definitely less fun.
So it's unfortunate, but I think unfortunately it was a necessity here.
But all the points and everything are the same, right? The actual point.
There's no points.
I guess that's true. Yeah.
You're counting stolen bases.
Yeah.
Whoever has the most stolen bases, whoever has the most home runs, the lowest whip.
Right. Okay.
Which is, it's fine. And the way that I set up the categories this year is, as best I could, tried to imitate the point values we had from head to head so that you value talent as much as possible the same way, so that we're not going to grossly impact the way you keep your players and structure your team for the following year. But I know Justin's not a fan of this, and it isn't the best setup, and it'll be fine.
Well, the thing is, you say that, but like it's to win a for instance, like it used to be a really pitching dominated league, and pitching even more so, and the guys that can throw strikes were the most valuable by a long shot. And so like in this kind of league, you have say that you have like one category that's already the best, having more of those players doesn't help you, but it would in a head-to-head situation in coming years. That's why I didn't like it as much. But we don't have a lot of choices, you were saying.
Not a lot of choice. Makes me sad.
Indeed. So while it is kind of the same structure, it's definitely not the same structure. That's definitely going to cause problems. But, you know, I just work here. Robbie Ray stinks.
Ooh, that's an interesting pick. I'm not going to like doing this, but I might have to do it.
Oh, dear. What does that mean?
Hopefully it doesn't come to that.
You're going to pick Ryan Broughton, aren't you?
No. Did you know Todd Frazier was on the Rangers still?
I did, actually.
He still plays?
Yes.
Holy shit.
I get him and Clint Frazier mixed up a lot. Elvis Andrus feels like a good bet, but
he's always solid, especially last year. He's been good. My pick is coming up. But I don't like any of the guys. Fuck.
I know. I mean, what am I supposed to do with Mark Melancon? Gross.
You're supposed to pick up 8 saves. Isn't that number so not satisfying?
No.
You want 30 plus saves. And that you're going to get 8 is like
you want at least double-digit saves. Right.
Yeah, but to get 13 in a 60-game season is pretty good.
That is pretty good. That's true.
It's sad. It makes me sad is what it does.
It's not great. I was thinking about Andrew Heaney, actually. That stinks. Boy, people really didn't like talking about the whole Tyler Skaggs overdose situation, did they?
Did they not?
No.
In the chat, did I miss it?
No. I was thinking about the Angels staff because he was a major part of it. And it's just interesting that, I don't know, everybody was so bent out of shape about how sad it was, but then, nah.
That is sad. Somebody picked up Chris Davis. There it is.
I did.
Good pick.
I did.
Good
but
pick.
I can't believe that he's still here. I could.
It's kind of amazing. Yeah.
Also, didn't the Angels staff get a pretty big pass for giving the guy the drugs in the first place?
Oh yeah, they did.
Dude, I'm so glad that we have this new podcast because the longer that I do things about sports, the more I hate sports.
Oh no, that's very sad.
Well, it'll be fine, but it's just that I'm just so disenfranchised by the fact
it's my turn. Oh, my turn's next.
No, next.
There's a big green box, and I was like, there it is. Okay, now it's my turn.
Big green box.
You can speak at me. I can't respond.
Consumption of mass quantities. I will enjoy it.
Oh no, has it come to this? Please don't tell me that's true.
You're gonna take Joe Musgrove, aren't you?
No. Fuck. I don't. I did it.
Oh. Gross. Rougned Odor.
I needed a second baseman. Dedicated. I think he will be better than he was last year. That's all I'm going to say. Marty picked up Verdugo. There it is.
Dude. Speaking of, we hadn't even talked about it. Mookie Betts, 13 years, $350 million. Seems like something Boston could have done.
Seems like it.
The people that thought that he was potentially going to re-sign in Boston were out of their fucking minds. You know when Boston had the chance to sign him? When they had his exclusive rights for 7 years.
Yeah. I agree. This is also my next pick is also going to be a little weird, but people will maybe understand once. Well, actually, they won't, but maybe I'll explain it. I picked up Zach Britton.
Okay.
Zach Britton is a reliever for the Yankees. Aroldis Chapman has COVID.
Never heard of him. Bunch of savage beasts at the plate.
Yeah. Anyway, Zach Britton's going to be the closer for the Yankees for about 2 weeks. Or is it Britton? I don't know.
I don't know. Brighton, I think.
Anyway, Ben picked up the guy with COVID for the Yankees who closes games. I picked up the guy who's going to close games for the Yankees. And he's like the 40,000th pick. So value mine. Pablo Sandoval, not available. What do you
I don't think he made an actual major league roster. No, I really don't think he did.
That sucks.
No, he's fat.
Yeah.
Go be fat on somebody else's dime. Summers' joke ran way under the radar about Gabe Kapler.
What did it say?
I said I wonder what Gabe Kapler thinks about the Verdugo pick since he let all that bullshit happen to him when he was with the Dodgers. And Summer responded and said, trick question. He'd call an analytics guy in the owner's suite. I can't believe that he's managing still.
Good for him. Man, this feels bad and wrong.
This whole field?
This doesn't feel right.
No, this is bad. This is also drafting in July, by the way, I'd like to add.
My baseball brain was born in April, actually born in February. And it's like, this is where it's lulls. And it's like, all right, I'm either like top 5 or not.
Yeah, well, my baseball brain has just withered up and died.
It's true. I've really filled it with a lot of other useful information, which is good and bad.
Yeah, exactly. Any thoughts on the Bashir Tanaka pick for me?
Did you just pick him up?
A little bit ago.
Yeah, he's good. He got grilled in the head, but he's been pretty good. I like Alex's pickup of Herman Marquez just now.
Yes.
That's a good pickup.
Agreed. I had him last year, I'm pretty sure, for a little bit. I'm not sure what Marty means by that.
I'm being aloof.
Watching Marty and Ben get along would be a blast.
That would go so poorly.
That's so bad. It was great when we had him on for the World Series broadcast, though. That was fun.
Yeah, for sure.
I wonder if that's still floating out there in the universe. I guess it is.
Yeah, it's got to be.
Well, this draft is mega slowed down.
Has it?
Mm-hmm.
We're almost done. I have 1, 2.
We got 6 rounds left.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I count 8. Big team.
We are in round 20.
The first 10 were done. First 8 were done for us.
Pretty much.
All right. I guess if I look at the names, I feel good about it, but it just doesn't.
Yeah, I'm okay with mine. I think so far. It's not what I'd prefer, but you know. All right, I'm ending the actual broadcast, but we'll have the rest of the video.